Awesome. Bravo. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bramage Rocks channel. All right, continuing that journey on the Eurovision 2024 Song Contest. Contestants, artists, bands that are being submitted into this contest. I got a good handful of videos so far, and I got a good handful to get through yet. This one has been highly recommended on all my videos that I've been doing for Eurovision. Some of you have been commenting saying, Dane, check out Estonia. Dane, go check out Estonia's video. Okay, I heard you. Let's check out Estonia's video. I'm going to be honest, guys. I am really screwed here because I think their name is Istminis Pulap, and the song is called Narkotikumidest Aitimi Midagi. Narkotimidest Estimi Midagi. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. So here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to bring you over here and let them introduce themselves. Now, they say their name right away, so pay attention really closely as what they call themselves here.
We're Istminis Pulap from Estonia.
And apparently we're taking part of the semi-final in Malmö.
Yeah, so I think he said Istminis Pulap.
We're Istminis Pulap from Estonia.
And apparently we're taking part of the semi-final in Malmö, as it turns out. See you there.
We're coming.
Yes, and it's a traditional Swedish instrument also that
Which
died
is
out
awesome.
in Sweden. So
1,000 years old instrument.
1,000-year-old instruments.
this one is 7 years old.
Not the ones they're holding, but yes. So this is going to be
take the
exciting
boat.
because they're using old instruments in this, and it makes me wonder if that's why you guys have suggested this one to me so far, and it looks pretty exciting. So without further ado, we're just going to jump into this. And once again, after I'm done with the reaction, stick around. I will finally get introduced to the band, find out who they are, what they're all about, what this means in the Eurovision Song Contest. So with Istminis Pulap, and their song, that song right here. All right, here we go. Yeah, so I'm about 99.3% sure this is not going to be in English, but that's going to be okay. I'm in for a good jam. That's what I love about this contest, especially when artists and musicians and bands, sing in their native language or English. I'm okay with either because each song has just this unique fun to it. And this contest so far is shaping up to be phenomenal. So let's jump into this one with Istminis Pulap. Oh, National Final Performance, by the way. Look at all the kids. Wow. Check that out. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to clue me in what they're saying and what is going on here. Maybe we'll find a little bit out in the during the wrap up what the song's about. But this is super cool. So I'm loving that they're using these thousands of year old instruments. At least the origination. I'm sure those instruments themselves are not thousands of years old there, but because as they mentioned in that quick interview that I did during the intro. But there is a ton of kids in the crowd, and look at all those cell phones. They are just loving this performance, and they're singing along to the song. So they're obviously very familiar with this song. there. So this is the Estonian national final. So they probably played it a few times, and the people there got used to the song, and this is their final performance there. But yeah, a lot of kids in the audience. That's pretty sweet to see all the youth in there watching these guys do their song. So what a great little folk kind of pop kind of mix in here. That's kind of a neat concept that they have here. What a great song this is. I love the dancing. I have no idea what they're saying. So cool. Oh, you know what this almost looks like? This looks like this looks like it's a handful of like band teachers from different schools in the region. And maybe that's why there's a bunch of kids in the crowd. Maybe this is like their music teachers at their prospective schools that are just like up there getting together. Cause you see some younger people, you see some older people. And I'm talking about all the performers on stage. What I love about this the most is that every single one of them is a part of the song. So all 5 of them, right? I think there's 5 out there. All 5 of them are singing or talking or, lyrically rapping. And all the 2 of them are playing instruments. They all have a part, and they're all dancing together. And this is phenomenal. Talk about cool multi-generational singing, instrument, dancing, and they're all involved. This is super fantastic, super fun. Great suggestions, y'all. Seriously, this is awesome. And all the little kids, look at that. That is so fun. Play. Hey, 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 I think there's 6 of them. There's 6. I can get into this. Awesome. Bravo. That was cool. I can do that ending one more time. I love it. They have this coordinated dance that they're getting together. And like I said, there's so many generations, it looks like. The younger generation, there's an older generation, there's a mid-age generation, all together, all performing. It does look like a bunch of school band teachers just who got together, decided to make a song. And here they are going, not that that's what it is. I could be totally wrong, obviously. They could just be normal people. This could be a family for all I know. But here they are in their Estonian national final, about to go to Eurovision here in a couple months to perform live. This is super, super cool. What a fun concept. What a fun group of dudes. This is great. Woo! Look at them. So yeah, they definitely hit it with the 6 people, because I know that's as many as you can perform on stage at once, having 6 people on stage. So they got them all. That's the whole group, and they're all going to be up there together performing. So that was awesome. That was awesome. Estonia's national final submission. I already forgot the name of it. Of the band. Seist and Pull Up. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I really am. I'm doing my best here. All right, stick around for a few minutes. Let's do the wrap up and find out who they are. All right, everybody, welcome back. That was Seist and Pull Up. I think I said it right that time. I had to listen to that introductory video over and over again. But Seist and Pull Up, and I'm going to try this one more time with their song, Narku ti mu maidiest esti mi midagi. That's their song, Estonia's national final performance for the Eurovision Song Contest of 2024. And I actually did find out a good deal about them. So cool thing about this, Eurovision Song Contest channel has everything on every artist in there. So they have the submission and they have, news like what's going on with these guys. So heading right over to the Eurovision TV website, as you can see right here, Estonia has chosen its Estelau Winter. East Meest and Pulip triumphed in the Baltic nations pre-selection with the song Nendest. And there it is, if you want the full spelling for it, because I probably said it wrong every single time that I did it, just because of the translation difference, but that's okay. Moving on. Oh boy. The Tandruba Ice Hall in Tallinn played a host to Eesti Lau on Saturday, 17 February. 10 songs competed for the Eesti Lau win. Following a semifinal in January, which saw 5 songs voted through the final, joining the 5 songs that Estonian broadcaster ERR had internally selected for an automatic place there. Voting in the initial lineup of 10 songs was done via both a public vote and international jury vote. This determined a top 3, which took 3 songs into the super final. Ooh, that sounds fun. Those selected few were My Friend by Ollie, Kate Umbarja by Nelly List Vaikiso, and then our eventual winner, Nendest. All right, I'll try it one more time. Oh my God. Narku Tikumi Dest is Time Medagi by Yeast and Pull Up. Miss Yeast and Pull Up. Miss Yeast and Pull Up. One of those. Anyway, those 3 songs were performed again, and voting was open once more, but this time it was solely the Estonian public that got to say in deciding the winner. Yeast and Pull Up were the Estonia People's Champs, and their song, this one right here. So I'm sorry if I'm getting that translation wrong. It is very, very different than what I'm used to, but still, it's a lot of fun. And then below that, it goes into Estonia and their history in the Eurovision Song Contest. But you know what? I enjoyed the heck out of that. That was super fun. And since I don't really know what the song was, I saw the lyrics on the Eurovision Song Contest, didn't get a good translation off it, and there was no closed captioning. So I need you to do me a favor and let us know in the comments down below what that song meant. So everybody, go ahead and leave me those comments. What did you think of Estonia's submission to the Eurovision Song Contest 2024? What did you think about the reaction? What did you think of the song and all those things? And those of you that do know about them and have more information, please leave it below. That's how we like to learn. It'll give me a ton of information about them, the submission, the song, and everybody else. But I loved it. Those 6 people up there all having a part in it and just dancing around. And that's what I love about it. They were all included and all had a blast. And this is going to be a phenomenal submission, and I cannot wait to see him perform live. So thank you, everybody. So leave me those comments, and then hey, if you're first time to the channel, I've done a handful of Eurovision songs so far. I got a handful more still to go before we get to the actual live performance. But if you want to further support this channel, do me a favor, see all those things over there. I have links for it down there. So if you see anything, you want to follow me in the socials, catch up on the chats, doesn't matter. All those links are down there. And if you do like what you see in this channel, do me a huge favor. Do all the things. I at least need everybody here to go ahead and hit that like button for me. That would help phenomenally. Thank you guys so much for checking this out. One more time, that was Estonia's national performance with Miss Yeast and Pull Up and that song. All right. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And until next time, keep on rocking.